bunch of bullshit. We're still gonna cuss our asses off, but we're not gonna name the show that anymore, just in hopes it helps a little bit in the algorithms and how fucking YouTube just runs their bullshit. That's why it's called Buncha Bull.
If the algorithm's gonna play you, you gotta play the algorithms.
You got to play the
You
algorithms.
gotta play the fucking algorithms.
Gotta play the goddamn algorithms. Anyways, I'm Barry. This is goddamn Anubis from Never Before Anubis. Okay, you know who the fuck we are, but guess what? You don't know shit about worlds and life. Okay, neither do we. That's what this is for. Okay, we're just here to talk, spit the shit, and try to do a little entertainment.
That's true. That's true.
That's
Without
all we're
entertainment, your life is fucking boring.
That's all we're gonna fucking do here, and I hope you goddamn enjoy it. This is Bunch of Bull.
Bunch of fucking bull.
Okay, so now that that's over, hey, we got the energy. Okay, we've been excited to do this. We just haven't got around to it because we're a bunch of dumbasses.
But now we're bringing it back. We're bringing it back.
Yes,
Finally.
We're here. We're in the space. But I got like this is an introduction show, about 20-something minutes here, just for you guys to get a little taste, a little toe dipping in the water. And what I want to ask you, Anubis, and the people watching in the comments afterwards is, what do you think about this news story that's been going around? Even if you haven't seen it, I refuse to watch the video. I'm sorry, I'm not going to be a part of that, but we will be a part of this discussion.
All right.
So, there's a video going around right now of a cancer patient's fucking hospital room getting searched by cops for weed.
Okay.
Yep.
Let's take a step back. Can you repeat that?
You heard me. Not just someone getting searched for weed, a fucking stage 4, no other. A fucking cancer patient getting searched by the police in their dying days for fucking marijuaners.
Wow. Even when someone's on their deathbed, you can't leave them the fuck alone.
That's what it fucking seems to be. And I'm sorry, I understand there's people out there that just think it's this horrible drug and it's so bad and this and that. But let me tell you something right now. I have seen it firsthand help with cancer. Mm-hmm. You know personally what I'm talking about. People know, okay? You might have someone in your family. It does fucking help when people are dying. So you're telling me that you're going to take that away? But a motherfucker with lung cancer can go buy a pack of Marlboro Lights? I've seen motherfuckers smoke on their deathbed cigarettes. Nonetheless.
Yep.
And that to me is fucking stupid.
I agree. I mean, you're sitting there you're just making it worse. I mean, I guess I kind of get it. Like, you know, they're already on their deathbed. You know, they want to do what they want to do. I mean, but like, you know, continuing to smoke cigarettes. I mean, like, you know, let's just say, you know, you're stage 4 cancer, lung cancer, right? And it's from smoking. You know, you have a tracheotomy in your throat and you sound like a fucking robot, but yet, you know, you're still putting those fucking cancer sticks to your throat rather than your fucking mouth at this point. And you can't fucking stop. But there are these people who are smoking marijuana and it's actually helping them. It's helping take away the pain. It's helping them relax. And it's helping take a lot off their fucking mind. They have fucking cancer. It's not fucking something little, you know? Like, I'm sure they're freaking out.
Yeah,
especially
let them have their weed, right?
For real, like.
But keep going. You're going
like,
good.
But searching, you know, a cancer patient, like, don't you just feel a little bit of shame in that? Like, I'd feel a little fucking bad if I was a cop that had to fucking go search a cancer patient that was just trying to fucking smoke a joint.
Yeah, I mean, seriously though, I mean, come the fuck on. I mean, why is that like such an issue to where like a motherfucker can't have, okay, you know how they say like people have their dying wishes and requests?
Right.
Well, I guarantee you the motherfucker had that on his list. I just want to smoke until I die. I just want to take in this drug that helps me. Right. Okay? There's all these painkillers and all this bullshit in the world that don't do nothing but give you like liver death and fucking kidney shits. I don't know what that's called, the real scientific, medical, whatever terms, but it happens.
Right.
And we won't goddamn do that.
Right.
It's actually being known to like reverse shit and like make tumors shrink.
Exactly. By the way, we're not doctors by any means.
No, that's why I said in the beginning,
right,
you don't know shit.
Right.
Neither do we.
We're just sitting here fucking rambling because it's a bunch of bullshit.
Yeah, bullshitting on a bunch of bull.
True.
But like seriously, I just don't understand how you could fucking go and basically bully someone. Because I mean, honestly, when you're getting searched by the cops, it's like getting bullied.
Right.
You don't want it to fucking happen. You just gotta take it. It's like getting fucking raped with your belongings. Okay? Now, if you got fucking meth in your shit, or you're a fucking crack heroin dealer, go fuck yourself. I don't give a fuck about you getting busted.
True.
But leave the people that just want to smoke a little weed, especially fucking cancer patients, alone.
Right. Oh, and if anyone is trying to defend your methamphetamines out there, by the way, let's just say if you're fucking dying of cancer, you're not, the first thing you're going to say is, I want to fucking smoke a bowl of meth.
Yeah, you definitely do not want to smoke meth if you're dying.
No.
I don't think you want to smoke meth at all.
No, yeah, we don't condemn methamphetamine here. Just by the way.
Unless you needed to get that job done, okay? All right, I know that the races are coming up. No, I'm just playing. But man, it blows my mind that video exists. I seen like 10 seconds and I was like, you know what? I don't want to be a part of fucking with this guy's last moments, or you know what I mean? Like, I don't want to. To me, that's like a boundary that shouldn't be crossed, or shouldn't be, like, it should have never had to have been filmed in the first place.
Right. I mean, I'm sure like. The cancer patient must have felt shitty enough, you know, like having to be searched by the police, like that's shitty. Like no one in their, you know, right mind, they're going to be like, oh, this is going to be a good fucking day. I'm getting searched by the cops. Like, especially, you know, you're a cancer patient, you're just trying to do your fucking thing, and all of a sudden, oh, you know, we got to fucking search you. Like, that's some bullshit.
Like, seriously, like, and I know our show is called Buncha Bull, but that is bullshit.
That is a bunch of bull.
And it just makes me sad. Because, you know, if I can go into fucking Kroger's, Walmart, fucking Target, whatever, and buy a whole fuck ton of Tylenol and off myself, why can't I walk into a dispensary and get me some Greenwich?
That's true.
You know, we live in a shitty Texas. We can't do that. We're not allowed to do that because I guarantee you we're one of those states where the old fucking stupid fucking old motherfuckers still in charge.
Yep.
You know, they think it's a horrible thing. Like, you know, they still look at it as crack.
That's true. I mean, it fucking sucks. Like, you're already having your life taken away from you, and now you're having your freedom taken away from you. That sucks. Yeah. I just don't understand it.
It's one of those things where just let people live their life. If, like I said, why the hell can I go buy a bottle of Jack and fucking just ravage my liver and kidneys?
Yep.
But I can't smoke a little reefers?
True.
That's ridiculous. It really pisses me off, man. But you know what else pisses me off?
You know what really grinds my gears?
You know what just grinds my discorskins? The music industry and the people with their just fucking horrible opinions on other things just because they don't like it.
Yeah.
We're going to go way more in depth on this in the next episode or so, but I kind of want to touch on it a little bit here in this introduction because you're going to get a lot of this from us. We like to bitch about things, especially when it comes to music.
And just keep in mind, we're bitching. Like, you know, you don't have to like our opinions, but we're just bitching.
Yeah, like it don't just if your butthole starts to do a little bit of a hurting,
just click that backspace. Just click that backspace and get the fuck out of the video.
And take some cream and rub it around the ring. Right? Take some cream, rub it around the ring. I'm telling you, we gotta start that as well. Hashtag stop the butt hurt.
Stop the butt hurt.
Just stop it. Get some help. Okay, anyways. You know, me and you, we make music for fun more than, you know, most people, but it's really something that we actually take passion in.
Right.
I really like to make music because it makes me feel good when I accomplish something. Now, it's probably not the best in some people's eyes. I don't give a shit what they say. I like doing it.
Right.
But there's a lot of people out there, if you're not doing it their way, then you're not making music.
Yeah, that's a lot of people's fucking opinions.
I don't know jack shit. I just know how to play a good goddamn guitar riff.
Right.
If anyone knows that, it's you.
Yeah.
But I couldn't tell you music theory, none of that shit for nothing.
Right.
But does that make me a dumbass? No, it just makes me a shitty musician, I guess. But that's kind of where we're getting at. I think if you can play, that's all that should matter.
Right.
If you make a song, let me hear it.
I totally agree with that. I mean,
if the song sucks, then we got something.
Right. Yeah. There's a total difference between playing a riff and, you know, not knowing music theory and being able to make something badass and then just ultimately sucking shit at guitar. There's a complete fucking difference.
Yeah.
There. I mean, and I'll use Lucas Mann from Rings of Saturn. I mean, he's a great guitarist, but a lot of people
stop right there.
Okay.
If you don't know Rings of Saturn, you want to have your mind blown?
Yeah.
Look that up. But come on, carry on.
Okay, so Lucas Mann, the guitarist for Rings of Saturn, he does very strange things with his music that a lot of people just don't agree with. And it sounds very strange, and it's not what follows music theory. And a lot of people who've taken or studied music theory, they're like, oh, well, that's not right. You can't do that. Well, actually, that's fucking wrong. He can do it. He did do it, and he's still fucking doing it. And you know what? He has a lot of fans that are following him and his band because of the stuff that he writes. And if he wouldn't have stepped outside that boundary, he would have never fucking accomplished as much as he could have with Rings of Saturn.
And what I hate too about this is, you know, people, you know, there's someone out there like, hey, I don't know Rings of Saturn.
Mm-hmm.
Why are you talking about that? Well, that's another reason why we do this show is because not only with music, but hey, now you know. We want to. If you don't, we want to show you the shit that we like. If you're interested in it, then hell yeah. If you're not, let us know. We'll discuss how bad it sucks, and we'll take your opinion. But you're probably wrong. But no, basically, if we talk about something, and you're like, oh, I don't know who that is. Who cares? Well, maybe you might if you check them out. That's another reason we're doing this show.
Just take a second, divulge from your normal setting and hear what other people listen to. Because even though it may not be what you like, there are other people that do like it, and you can at least appreciate that.
Okay, so, here's something we can touch on. You know how that Vocals guy, you're more of a fan than, I know who he is.
Yeah.
But you're a fan of the guy.
Yeah.
He, to me, is very unique. That's why I gave him a like on his shit. I follow him as well. And he was just on American Idol.
Yes, he was.
And there's people on American Idol, when I hear regular singing, I don't like that. I'd rather hear someone scream and show real emotion, which is like raw anger and stuff.
I completely agree with that.
And so the fact that they just kind of flushed him down the toilet, but all these other people that sound exactly alike, it's like, that's kind of why we're doing this as well. We just want to show you opinions are fucking opinions, okay? If we like something you don't like, cool. You know what? I guarantee you, not everybody likes screaming in their fucking music. But it makes me feel good.
That's how I feel.
And I don't know, we're just going against the mainstream. We're fucking cool.
Fuck the system.
No, it just seems to me with music nowadays, especially with metal. Like I was saying this about skateboarding. I said I love skateboarding, but I fucking hate skaters. They're the most pretentious assholes in the world. Next to metalheads,
right?
Because metalheads always think they're right, and they think what you like sucks, and what they like is the best, and it's just so goddamn metal, and what you like is not metal. It's ridiculous.
I mean, and it's not just that. I mean, when it comes to metal elitists, it comes over any genre. Like, I mean, you could go from anywhere from, just metal to, core music to death metal and shit. In each genre, you're still going to have an elitist that's like, oh no, this is better because this is like heavier and the singer is better. It's all fucking opinions.
Yeah, I just want people to know that I like weird shit. You like weird shit? Hell yeah.
True.
Okay?
Let's like weird shit together.
Yes, as long as it's not Michael Jackson. No, I'm playing.
God damn
that's
it.
Crazy shit. We're going to get into the whole Michael Jackson thing probably next episode as well, but that's some crazy shit that you just wouldn't expect. I mean, you do, but you don't. Like, you don't want to expect it, but then, we'll get into that another time. We're going to really talk about that one, but, fuck, man. Music is just very fucking, it's like I said, that word pretentious earlier. There's a lot of people in that the scene that it's all about, ego more than talent or what you make. Like I said earlier when I yelled soul, I said that because that to me means a lot more than your little ego peenie. Okay?
Exactly.
Your little e-peen, whatever that shit's called. That don't mean nothing, And we were watching this thing earlier, and I'm not saying we got into an argument, but I used to think differently. Okay? He would use all digital, and I would be the guy that wants to have a fucking pedal board, right? I have now changed my ways of thinking because I looked from the outside in and saw what he was talking about today. I was watching a video, and this guy was trying to promote. It was a cool product. I'm not gonna lie, it's badass. But to me, it's just like too much.
Yeah.
You know what you're showing me? What is it called? Bias.
Bias effects.
Bias effects. I can do all this stuff in one fucking program with the click of my mouth.
That's true.
But you're telling me that's not cool. That ain't right. That's not real. I got to go buy this thing with 14 million knobs, 17 fucking inputs, and I got to buy 16 little things that plug into it to make it even work.
Yep.
Fuck that. If I want to make music, I'm going to make music, and how I do it should matter. Because, I used to be that guy that thought it mattered, but it fucking doesn't.
Not really.
You're making good music, you're making good music.
That's exactly the way it is. I mean, and it's all preference. Like, the way that, the way people used to record, a lot of people still do that. A lot of people still mic their instruments, but a lot of people also switched over to direct input. And it's all just preference, You're going to hear people say, oh, well, this, sounds better than this. That's not really true. It's just what you prefer to hear out of your own music. And ultimately, it has to make you happy. If it makes you happy, then that's what matters.
And to be honest, a lot of stuff, especially in metal, it's really not a lot of difference. Like, this amp and this amp. Well, hell, it still makes a badass crunchy metal tone. And that's all I'm looking for. There's a lot of people, though, they got to have the perfect and everything fucking perfect. I don't like that. There's too much shit that is perfect.
Yeah.
I like things to be, a little bit original.
Yeah, I can understand.
If you got a riff that sounds a little fucking weird, go for it. You know what I mean? Just anything. I don't know. But basically, music is judgmental, and I want to judge it for being judgy. Okay? Fuck.
You got to judge the judgers.
Yeah, because, if I want to do something, just do it. That's what everyone should be able to do. But I bet there's a lot of motherfuckers out there missing out on their fun, hobbies and shit in life because they're afraid what other people are going to say.
That's true. I mean, and I'll say, I used to be afraid of what people would say about Kneel Before Anubis and the music, that came out of it. But at the end of the day, if I'm listening to it and there's a smile on my face, that's how I know that I did something good.
And same with YouTube and videos. I made some stupid videos that people told me I should never post it, but they're some of the best to me because I thought they were fucking stupidly great.
Exactly.
So it's all preference. But basically, critics are the worst. That's kind of what I'm trying to say here. I'm a fucking critic. I criticize shit a lot. But when you think it actually fucking matters, I do it to talk. I do it as entertainment. But when you're one of those critics that think what your fucking little opinion is the way of the way and no other way is to be had, I don't like those type of critics because that's not criticism. That's just you being kind of a dick.
Exactly. It's shoving your opinion down someone else's throat because you think you're right. And that's not okay.
That shit just highly annoys me. Just like our last topic here on the introduction. Speaking of music, though, might as well show it while I pull us rabbit out of our ass here about fucking tattoos in society. Speaking of music, guys, we're going to show it up close at the end, but this motherfucker got his logo tattooed on him. That's some hardcore shit.
I'm that narcissistic fuck. I got my own band logo tattooed on me.
Narcissist. No, that's legendary, okay? That's fucking dedication.
Yeah.
I got to give you props for that. We'll show you a picture here at the end, and that, to me, that's some metal ass shit. That's some fucking real metal shit.
Man, I had some metal going in and out of my body during it.
Exactly. But seriously though, I just thought that we had to bring that up because we're talking about tattoos and music as a segue. But really, why we brought up tattoos is because when we were speaking about them earlier, I said let's save this for the show because it's fucking insane how you could be applying for a job and the goddamn pigmentation of ink in your skin with a picture can justify whether you can work? Yeah. No, fuck that. I bet there's so many tatted up motherfuckers that are harder workers than people without tattoos. Oh, now I'm the judgmental dick. See how that works?
Right.
You're telling people they can't make a living because they have ink on their skin?
Yeah, it's kind of fucked up.
These two piercings, man, you can't do shit with these either. It's like, oh no, I'm going to kill your whole family because I got metal in my face.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, why it is the way it is whenever you're going, the people who are hiring you, they want you to present the company in a good manner, which I understand. Like, I get you want your workers to look, decent, respectable, but just because you have a tattoo on your body or if it's showing doesn't mean that you're not a genuine person. And the fact that you're quick to jump on the person who has, like a skull on their arm or some shit, and say like, no, you can't work for us. You have a skull. Like, that looks bad for our company. No. I mean, if you look, like, skulls are everywhere. You go on TV, skulls, like fucking the show Bones. Like, they dissect people. You see fucking skulls all the time. It's not, we're fucking desensitized to it. So it's like, why does it matter?
That's another thing. You can show these police shootings every day on YouTube, but you can't have a fucking tattoo when you want to work at goddamn Taco Bell?
Yep.
Oh, fucking. I mean, I'm sure that Taco Bell's not caring too much, but, there's some jobs that's like, it really matters. Really?
I mean, and there's some people that'll go out of their way and they'll cover up their tattoos to make sure that, it's not showing because they still want to look presentable for the company. And that's still not enough. Well, why isn't that enough?
But what I said earlier, not to interrupt you, but it's a good point of what you're saying. They still want to look presentable.
Right.
It kind of fucking makes me sad that, people have to stop their sleeves right about here. You know what? They can't do the rest of their hand because they're worried about the world judging them and not being able to make money.
Right.
That's some fucking weird shit.
Yeah, it's fucked up the way that we're judged just based on ink on our body.
Like, you know how you said they want to look presentable.
Mm-hmm.
Well, there's people that do that, but I guarantee you at the same time they would like to finish and like completely do everything.
Oh yeah, I guarantee there's a bunch of people who wish they could, finish their tattoo. They got it started, but just because of their job, they weren't able to get it finished just due to policies. And like I said, I understand why the policies are the way they are, but it really doesn't make sense if the person's going out of their way to cover up their art for you.
Yeah, and that's the bottom line right there.
Exactly.
Like, it's fucking art, and I hate saying that because that term gets fucking blurred because then you got these sons of bitches that want to draw like babies getting fucked and say it's art.
Right.
So I kind of hate that saying, but when it's on your fucking skin and there's no babies being fucked, it's just some cool shit. Who cares? Mm-hmm. If I build you a house, does it matter that I had some fucking tattoos when I built that house? No, it doesn't. It doesn't fucking matter.
That's true.
Like, but to some fucking people and to somewhere along the line back in time, they said, well, hey, you can't do that. And I brought up another point. What about the motherfuckers that were saving our asses in the military? I bet all the motherfuckers in the Navy had tattoos and shit.
Oh, I guarantee it. And, if you think that we're just, blatantly talking out of our ass about this subject, inform us down in the comments below. Inform us why we're wrong about this.
Yeah, if you're one of those people.
Yeah, we want to hear your opinions on our topics.
Yeah, like if you really think that tattoos are like a... Mm-hmm. This is why this is not allowed. Well, let me hear you. We'll hear you out. But I guarantee you, no, because it's just going to be some arbitrary shit that we've been talking about this whole time.
Yeah.
Like, it's not going to affect your workability, and it's also not going to affect who you are.
Exactly.
Like I said, like I made that joke earlier. Now that I have piercings, I'm going to kill your family. It's almost like they think that.
Right.
Some of the old bigwigs, I don't know. I have no idea who it is that started the whole rule about this shit. It's just ridiculous.
It's just some old timers that were pissed off about stupid shit. They didn't want to change their ways.
This is what it seemed like to me. And I don't know, but I don't have any tattoos, but that's why I applaud the motherfuckers. You went and got one. That's like a fuck you to the people that say you shouldn't. And if I say hell yeah. I may not have any. I would, maybe it's a money thing. No, I probably could have blew some money on a tattoo here and there. I don't know. I've never wanted to do it. Probably because I did all my piercings myself, and I can't do the tattoo. I ain't no artist, so. But yeah, if you do that shit, hell yeah, keep getting them. Mm-hmm. Fuck society. I guarantee you someone will hire you that isn't a judgmental piece of shit. Don't worry so much. You know what I mean?
Just keep looking. There are people out there who aren't going to completely judge you based off of your looks and what you have on your body.
You only have once. You want to paint your whole goddamn body up with a little needle. Do it, motherfucker. You got one chance.
It makes you fucking happy. You do it.
Yeah, you got one goddamn chance at this. You got one go around in this motherfucker.
For real.
So get some damn tattoos. Hell, I'm going to go get one tonight. No.
Well, hell yeah.
No. Anyways, this is just an introduction here, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. We're just getting you a little taste, put your little toe in the fucking bunch of bull water, okay? A little hot tub, a little feel the temperature. But, I'm Billy Ricky. This is Anubis. And, let us know in the comments below if you disagree, agree, or just want to talk about something else. We might bring it up on the next show. Actually, you know what? That's a good idea. Put some topics down below. If we like it, we'll talk about it in the next episode. But peace the fuck out, guys.
See
Have
you,
a goddamn good one. Peace the fuck out. You better not be farting in the comment section. I want to smell that shit. Man, it's fucking disgusting. Disgusting. Was that your... His arm just farted.